bottom lane. Keen should be pretty self-sufficient up here on the top side of the map, and he's Keen.
Yep.
So you don't need to put a lot of resources there. The LeBlanc, of course, one of the easiest champions to lane into the Ahri with because your mobility is so high.
Well, this is a pretty good matchup for the Gangplank. As you can see, Keen demonstrating that it's a pretty good matchup for the Gangplank.
Yep.
just shooting her over and over. I love it when a plan comes together. You know? You like put it on the screen. It's like, hey, look at how badly this is going. Speaking of things going badly, Condom Freak's going to lose out on their Gromp camp. And Cuz just going to walk this one out, Fnatic style. Fate's moving over, though. Yeah. They might take the Jarvan for a walk, but no. Cuz getting a little bit of an advantage in the jungle. That's a great hook to come through from Hoyt, who might just get punished immediately. Teddy trying to offer some damage back here onto Life. And yeah, Hoyt
would be good, but the comp is about getting ahead before that.
Here we go. Comes in. Hoyt is going to try and get aiming out of this one. Aftershock doing some work here. The Eclipse as well. So Hoyt goes down.
Although if the LeBlanc makes a play like that and you hit a charm, you can actually get the kill. So you got to be careful with that one, Fate.
Well, here's the flash forward. Xenoblade comes down. Hoyt with a phenomenal disengage. Denies Cuz's advance.
Sure, KT don't get too far ahead. As Cuz is going to make a third trip over here.
Yeah, everything on the bottom side of the map is definitely belonging to him right now. As the Cannon Barrage does come down, that gives a theoretical man advantage, but Fate is now caught between a rock and a hard place, unfortunately. And that is going to be first blood going over to Teddy. Fate gets himself out of there as well. Hoyt's going to be traded as both supports do go down.
To where it can actually give a huge lead is Hoyt.
Yeah, he's just going to walk on forward. This is a big force with the depth charges there. Flame Chompers as well lock down the Leona. And they knew this was coming as Cuz actually goes in. What was that? Oh no, Ellen's going to be able to grab the kill with, I believe it was a might have been Red Smite or something like that finished him off in the end.
But, you know, I feel like that's a story point here we got to hit.
Is connect. There's the Super Mega Death Rocket as well. I loved that little Gale Force available to try and skirt out of these cannon barrages. But as you can see, Rascal's not winning these trades, and Keen is going to be absolutely massive. There's the ulti, and he's just burning down. Keen's not looking at the explosions, but Rascal...
That he always has barrage for every important team fight. He always has teleports. Rascal, you can't be walking in here.
Yeah, well now, Keen has friends. That's a bit of a worry. 2 versus 2 here, and that's a great double knock-up to land, but Fate's also going to kill aiming off on the other side. Cuz in trouble. Ellen's going to go down, and Ahri is now here trying to find Keen. Does he have the oranges? Is he going to BK? He's Gangplank, so of course he is. Life not going to be able to do anything here as Arya slinks off. And Quandon Freaks once again just running this map. It's a teleport to come down, but not going to be enough, and Rascal is going to fall in the end.
Yeah,
I think Quandon Freaks should be able to gather this Infernal Drake, but Ahri looking for it. There's the stopwatch though from Hoyt. Keeps himself alive. Cannon Barrage, so much value, but as does the Moonlight Vigil. But now Super Mega Death Rocket and Answer, and KT have to get out of that. That's going to guarantee the Drake for Quandong Freaks. And now the flash forward from Fate, aiming. Oh my, that's why you
Cannon Barrage and Hoyt stopwatches, right? This is something that we see against Ahri comps all the time. Is, okay, you get charmed, but then stopwatch goes off. And then you're like, oh, okay, now I'm too far. Look at Rascal, like, try his best to get into the backline. If he can do enough damage back there, then maybe the Moonlight Vigil wins the fight. But the Cannon Barrage just eats through all the health bars, and it slows the follow-up damage. Nice escape here from aiming at the end of the day.
Very, very safe. As I said before, stand behind it. You know, they definitely do have a lot of merit in taking things slow.
Here we go. They're going to start it up. Kwangdong, they have enough damage to start this.
Oh, I love that. Getting the damage onto exactly the right target there as well, as LM continuing to do damage to this one. Meanwhile, everybody else is just waiting off to the side. Barrel doesn't land too much damage, but here's the Cannon Barrage now. The turn is too strong. Fate locks down the first one. No Ahri in this fight, but LM is going to get taken out. Rascal manages to get out of the pit as well with a sliver of health, but Life struggling. Keen also going to get taken down as aiming flashing forward. The Baron is down so low and Rascal locks it down. He's not going to stay alive though. That's going to be everyone dead.
Nor did they turn early enough to where the Baron damage wasn't actually extremely relevant. So the engage here is perfect from Hoyt, so I get it. You walk off the Baron here, but the stopwatches are good here for KT. Aiming's positioning is so perfect that this actually looks like a winnable fight for KT when the engage comes through from Cuz. But Rascal, unfortunately, is just a little bit too low. If Rascal did have a larger health bar, this was definitely a winnable fight here for KT Rolster, but they're just too far behind.
This has been like one of the more comfortable Gangplank games, as Fate doesn't find a chain here, but does connect the Mimic. And now LM looking to come through with Whim Comes Lightning, and Teddy just collects it. feels like they did, as this tower is going to go to the hands of Keen. Teddy going to get engaged on here, but looks like that's what he wanted. Zenith Blade comes down. There's the Solar Flare, the layering of CC, but where's the follow-up damage? Ari is going to be able to land the Orb of Deception, but Teddy gets excited. How does he just stand his ground and live like this? As Rascal does lock down Fate off on that backside, but doesn't have that perfect execution to try and get rid of Teddy. And he's looking to now get his health bar back in order as Hoyt going to try and find that ridiculous hitbox. He is just dead if this backflip comes through, and yes, he is indeed.
He's probably like
Death Rocket doesn't come down. LM has no mana. Don't even know whether he wins this fight, as yep, another backflip comes through. That's a double kill, as finally Teddy gets here. And
they have on the map right now, from looking, 11 wards.
Cannon Barrage just to get them zoned out of the way. That is going to be a Leona engaged on, not exactly optimal, as the Solar Flare does basically nothing defensively. Super Mega Death Rocket softens them all up. That's going to guarantee the last inhibitor. So they're looking for the Baron now potentially as well as, ooh, Hoyt not quite with the hitbox that he wanted there, as Amy's going to grab a blue buff. Cannon Barrage to slow down KT, and it looks like they don't even want a Baron, they just want to finish him right now. Life going to take a blast cone, but that puts him right into rocket range, and Teddy locks down that kill, and now KT just relegated to clearing out their base of 1 billion super minions that are careening towards their most important structure. And yeah, the Baron's still there. Guangdong Freaks, they're done with this game. They want to finish it off. Zap is going to connect onto Cuz for basically Super Mega Death Rocket damage. He jumps into his Cataclysm, and that is going to slow down Teddy for a moment, but not enough. As now Keen in a bit of trouble. Perfect execution comes out from Rascal. Goes golden, sees his death for a little while, and now aiming just explodes. LM sacrifices himself for the good of the colony, and Guangdong Freaks will take game one.
In dominant fashion,